Hey everybody, welcome to Psychology Element. Almost everyone in their lives will feel the overwhelming pain of heartbreak at some point. It can feel like agony, making whoever's experiencing it wish for a time machine to speed through the pain. Unfortunately, time machines don't exist, but we have the next best thing. Today we're going to cover our favorite method for getting over an ex fast, the no hope method. Although it sounds like a dreary name, trust us, it works. Most people interested in this video are likely the ones who got dumped in the relationship. If not, however, and you're still pining over your ex, these tips will still apply. So, if you're mending a broken heart and want to move on as soon as possible, stick around for our 5 steps to getting over your ex as fast as you can. Be sure to stick around until the end. Each one of these steps is super important to move on from an ex, so you won't want to miss a second. Step 1. Accept that there is no hope for a future with your ex. When we're heartbroken, we often spend our days clinging to fragments of hope for a future together. Sleepless nights go by, decoding the last words they said, trying to find a sign that you'll have a happily ever after. Sometimes they even remain in your life. Every now and then, when you let your guard down, maybe you'll see their names flash on your phone at 2 a.m. with a text from them saying, "Hey, thinking of you." Or maybe you work together and you're forced to see each other regularly even after the breakup, and you cling onto small glances from their desk, making you wish for another chance. The only thing holding onto hope does is prolong your own healing. That is why the first thing you should do when going through a breakup is giving up all hope that you'll get back together in the future. You might now be thinking, no one can read the future. What if we do get back together? If so, stop. Get out of that logic. Holding on to hope will only repeat the devastation you felt initially when you are reminded that it's over again. For example, imagine you're devastated over an ex leaving you, but still have faith that you'll make things work one day. Whether they're actively still contacting you and leading you on, or you just have a piece of hope that you can't let go of, daydreams of your future together still cross your mind. Then suddenly, one day when your guard is down, you see on their social media that they're in a new relationship. Once again, because of the hope you held on to, you have to relive the same crushing heartbreak you felt when it first happened. That's why when you go through a breakup, no matter what the circumstances, accept that there is no hope for a future. If you can, cut all contact with the ex. If you're in a situation where that's not possible, limit all communication as much as possible and remind yourself that you won't be with them again when around them. By accepting there's no hope for a future, we get out all of the painful heartaches at the beginning and can allow ourselves to move on. It will be more painful in the beginning than allowing yourself to hold on to hope, but it's essential in moving forward. Step 2. Remind yourself there's nothing wrong with you. When someone dumps us, it's easy to assume that there's something wrong with us. Sometimes it can feel like there's something inherently defective inside of us, simply because one individual on the planet does not want to be with us anymore. But if you've just been broken up with, that is not in any way a reflection of you as a person. Sometimes we will fall into ruts of thinking things such as, if I was more laid back, maybe they'd still love me. Or, if I had more money, they wouldn't have left me. None of this is true. And if it is, then clearly wasn't a good match in the first place. There are billions of people in this world, and it is essential to never let one single person dictate your self-worth. It's hard, but try reminding yourself that you are both two unique individuals, and if they don't want to be with you anymore, that is a problem with their personality not being able to appreciate the best aspects of your wonderful personality. There is no reason to change or beat yourself up for not being compatible with one person out of billions. It's not you, it's them. Trust us. Step 3. Spend time with friends and family. When we're in a relationship, we tend to make our partners our top priority. Even if it's a healthy relationship, it's still normal to want to spend most of our free time with our partners. As such, we might have distanced or isolated ourselves from our friends and family members. It might feel tempting to simply stay at home, lie on the couch, and binge eat junk food instead of socializing. But get out there. Call up some old pals you haven't seen in a while and ask if they want to watch a sports game. Or call a close family member up and confide in them about your pain. There's almost nothing better to do for a broken heart than surrounding yourself around positive and fun people. This will not only work as a great distraction from the pain, but your loved ones will also help remind you that you're amazing when your negative thoughts try to tell you otherwise. Enjoying the video so far? Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insightful psychology videos like this one. You'll only get smarter and it's free. Step 4. Start dating again. Okay, So you might not want to rush into dating again too fast. It's important to take some time to properly reflect and process the breakup. Otherwise, you might find yourself in a string of messy relationships. But once you feel like a satisfactory amount of time has passed, even if it feels uncomfortable, push yourself to start dating. Although the breakup still hurts, it is a blessing that it ended earlier rather than later if it was not meant to be. Nothing helps you move on better than meeting someone who lights up your life in ways your ex never could. Everyone is unique, and there are billions of people out there excited to click with you. Step 5. Work on improving yourself for yourself. Although there's nothing wrong with you because your partner didn't want to be with you, it's always important to learn from your relationships. If you felt that your ex left you because you were too uptight and not laid back, try working on your anxiety in daily life. If your ex said that you were too jealous, learn strategies to manage your jealousy. However, the important thing with this step is not to do it in the hopes that your ex will see and take you back. It's to improve yourself for yourself and for your own well-being. If you're too uptight or jealous, it will benefit you and all your future relationships to improve these traits of yours. If there weren't any specific traits your ex pointed out, try improving things about yourself that you'd been putting off that you'd always wanted to improve. This will help your self-esteem, which in turn will help you move on even faster, while making you even more ideal to future potential partners. For more tips on boosting your self-esteem, check out our tips for boosting self-esteem listed in the description below. Every relationship should be a learning experience. No one is perfect and we all make mistakes, but we can't change the past. All we can do is try not to make the same mistakes again. And that's a wrap. We hope these steps help you get over your ex ASAP. Which step was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any psychology videos. And make sure to check out our love and relationships playlist for more. And thanks for watching.